So, welcome to our next class of English. How are you today, my class? Oh, they are fine, and there are the two in my class today that showed up here. It's Wilson. You might know him, he was even in the movie once, I think. And then there's the snowman, he's always here, one of my best students, I have to say that. So, yeah, let's start. Do you remember what we did last time? Yeah? Wilson? Oh, no, you weren't there. No, you can't remember. So, yeah, snowman. The snowman always knows best. So, yeah, what we did was we were writing each other invitations. So, you were allowed to use your WhatsApp, right? Right? That was fun. Good, that was fun. Great. I figured that would be fun because students want to use WhatsApp all of the time. So good, great. It was fun to use WhatsApp in class and you sent each other invitations to an imaginary party, right? So can you imagine what is the next step after you send that invitation? What could it be? Right. Today we are going to write the letter and say whether we will come to that party or we won't. So, and I would always recommend you go to the party because you know you might miss something. So just write a positive letter, and if you have to cancel, don't be too harsh. But the very special thing about this, we will learn something new in grammar also. It's an English lesson, so it's not only about fun, you know. It's also about fun, but it's not only about fun. So what I want you to do is use these verbs when you write your answer to the invitation. Does anyone recognize what kind of words these are? Must, will, would, should, could, may, might. Auxiliary verbs, yeah. And a special form of auxiliary verb, a modal verb. What does a modal verb do? Anyone know? Yeah? It describes? Wilson knows. Okay, it describes necessity or possibility. Right. So, and if we look at that, we go from the most, the strongest one, the strongest possibility, lower possibility, even much lower now than must, would, more, lower to the lowest possibility or necessity. Okay, so that makes sense, right? So it's like from here, very strong, you must do something, to here, I might come to the party. An invitation is not a must, but a might or a you could come to my party. So it goes from this must, this direction, all around to the might, the weakest necessity or possibility. Okay? So we will train that a little before you will write your own WhatsApp messages again and reply to your invitation. So I have for you that sentence. There's a word missing. What might be the word that's missing? And I'm sorry, I don't have a blackboard. Blackboards are really great for that, but I don't I can't just write on the wall and then pay for the wall to be painted. So I used a piece of paper. So what could the word be? Come on, are you a little tired, class? I am tired too, but I know it's early in the morning, it's dark outside and everything, but we need to work a little. Okay, yeah, that's right. It may rain tomorrow. It's a strong possibility. May is a strong possibility. We see that here again. We have our may here. It's right after could. It's stronger than could. It's may. It may rain tomorrow. Okay? So, and then A weaker possibility, just a possibility. What could that be? It might rain tomorrow. It might rain tomorrow. And then another sentence. You wear your raincoat. That's what your mom might tell you. So what could it be? You, right, must wear your raincoat. Great. Thank you. Great. Then now we get something else. 2 sentences here. Oops. You know, that's the blank space. See your book. You help me? Can you imagine words for that? Yeah, that's one possibility. Yeah. I will show you what I choose. May I see your book? That's the permission. May I see your book? And that's what you said, what you just said. That's also right. Could you help me? We could also say, could I see your book? Or may I help you? We could say it that way around. That's for permission, right? So then let's train with the next 2. Students smoke. Don't say like to, and don't say students like to smoke. It's just one modal verb that fits in there, you know? And students quit smoking. Students must. Oh no, they should. That's another possibility. They should. They should. And students have to. That's also an obligation, right? Great. Great work. Thank you. Must would be possible, absolutely possible. That's what your input. Right, must would be possible, absolutely. Then 2 of the next sentences. I speak English. And don't say I don't speak English. You do, and I do. And we're learning. So, and then I blank space, take the bus. So with what would we fill that in? We fill that in with I can speak English, or if I could speak English, yeah, or would, or I ought to. I ought to, that's another one. I didn't have that on the list, but that's a great one. Thank you, Wilson. He must have been on that island with some English guy. Or American? Oh, you're so good, really. And then I could take the bus. That's for ability. That's 2 modal verbs for ability, right? I could take the bus. Thank you for your help, class. You're doing a great job today, really. It's it's a pleasure, and it's very fast. You're very fast. It rain today, and you go to the party later. We want to talk about the possibility. So it, you think might, it might. I will fill that in. It might, yeah, it might rain today, and you may go to a party later. So it might rain today, and you, here it is, may go to the party later, indicating a possibility. Thank you. Great job, class, really. So now here are the next 2 sentences. I, blank space, visit my friend, my what? My friend today. Oh, that's really bad if I can't read my own. But it's the other way around, so it's a little difficult. I visit my friend today, and I go to his house, indicating an ability or an offer. So yeah, what's your suggestion? I will visit my friend today. Yeah, right. I will visit my friend today. And the next one is I could go to his house. You could use that, for example, for the work we're doing next all together with WhatsApp. You could use that. I would like to go to your house, for example. That's an example what you could answer. uh, to